37-year-old Rachel Morin, a mother of 5, vanished on August 5th, 2023, when she went on a run on the Mom Paul Trail, located in Bel Air, Maryland. It is a town in Harford County, Maryland. Rachel Morin was jogging along the trail around 6 p.m. Mom Paul Trail is about 6.2 miles long. Around 5 hours passed and nobody close to Rachel had seen or heard from her. Rachel's boyfriend calls the police to report Rachel missing. A search of the Mom Paul Trail was started with family and friends and volunteers, plus the local police. Rachel Morin's car was found in the parking lot of the Mom Paul Trail not long after Rachel was reported missing. On August 6, 2023, Rachel Morin's body was found close to the actual trail that she was jogging on a day prior. A volunteer called 911 around 1 p.m. to say they had found a body on the Mom Paul Trail. At first, nobody knew it was for certain Rachel Morin, and police weren't going to come publicly and say it was until they knew for certain. But not long after, when the autopsy came back, they found out it was Rachel Morin. There was DNA found from an unknown male at the scene. They tested it, came back to a crime also committed in Los Angeles, California, a home invasion. There is nobody's name connected to the DNA though. There is video footage of the man. His face wasn't captured in the video. We just see the man walking out of the house in Los Angeles, California with his back to the camera located near the front door, most likely a Ring camera. The unknown Hispanic male. There has been a couple of composite sketches that have been released. Lately there is a podcast episode going over the case. Captain Lane gives details you can listen to if you want to. The link will be in the description below the video. The unknown Hispanic male is believed to be in his 20s, possibly 30s. He's about 5'9", dark hair, and 160 pounds. The Mom Paul Trail that Rachel Morin was jogging on August 5th, 2023, is a trail that she would always be on whenever she would jog. Some of the witnesses that were spoke to that day say they had seen Rachel the same day she was murdered. Investigators and Captain Lane said in the podcast episode that the killer, in quotes, obviously took the time to be familiar with the area, end quotes. The reason why Captain Lane said this is because the area Rachel was found, it is an area about 80 yards from the Mom Paul Trail. This area has a couple drainage culverts, and then during the summer months, the culverts are hidden because of the trees and the green shrubbery covering the area. A lot of people that frequent the area don't know that the culverts are there. Harford County Sheriff Jeff Gaylor says in quotes, "I've been doing police work for 40 years. My gut tells me she was stalked. But until we catch this person, it could have been a crime of opportunity," end quotes. Jeff Gaylor says also, in quotes, "But until we have him in custody, we can't say that 100%. It could have been likely he just picked up a location and Rachel was the unfortunate person who was there at the time," end quotes. Nobody at the moment knows why the suspect left LA and came all the way to Bel Air, Maryland. So far, there isn't a motive as to why this man killed Rachel, since the unknown suspect is of Hispanic descent. Nobody knows that the man is here legally or illegally. This was brought up in the podcast episode I mentioned earlier. For all we know, this man could be a legal resident of any of the 50 states. Since nobody has come forward to say who he is, we can't say what is correct. There is a $35,000 or $35,000 reward for information on the man who killed Rachel Morin. You can call the Harford Sheriff's Office at 410-836-7788. And also do your best to stay safe out there.